Hi, I'm Daryl, and I am playing Joey.
I'm Chelsea, and I'm playing Joe.
Hey, I'm Mackenzie, and I'm playing Zoe.
I'm Kalia, and I'm playing Selena.
Hello, I'm Jameson, and I'm playing the role of Nikki.
Hi, I'm Lizzie, and I'm playing Monica.
Okay, so the show is called A Midsummer's Nightmare.
About a group of teenagers in high school putting on A Midsummer Night's Dream.
And they encounter all these problems along the way, not just in the show, but in life as well.
For instance,
Friendship choices, relationships, school.
You know, facing all the problems that come with being a teenager in high school.
Just about people growing up and what kind of things you go through as you're growing up.
All that fun stuff.
Joe has a problem. It's not that big of a deal. I don't think
Shut up, Joe! Just let me talk for like 2 seconds, okay? I saw scars on her arm. And I know from hours of Degrassi and infomercials, doing stuff like that can kill you. And after you die, what if you don't have anywhere to go? What if this is it? I don't want her life to end!
like you care.
This isn't about me! God, you know, I really hoped I never have to say that.
And she rolls her eyes at the conceited queen of all things materialistic.
I don't know what to do. We're not as close as we used to be, but I want to work on that. And since you're the school shrink, I was hoping you could help.
My character, Selena, is the outcast in the group of outcasts, really, because she's the youngest, and, you know, they're all sophomores. She's like a freshman, and there's just so many differences, and she has so many different ideas that no one really listens to. I'm Selena, like Selena Gomez, I know. But Wizards of Waverly Place? Please. I don't even like the Disney Channel. I watch grown-up channels like MTV.
character is an on-off person. I call him the stage narrator. He brings props onto the stage, takes them back.
My character is Joe. She is, it seems like she used to be kind of just a normal teenager, but she's kind of fallen into this depression. And so she doesn't have a very good relationship with anybody in the cast, really. She was dating Andy, but that kind of falls apart. But I'm dating Andy, the boy over there, you know, the one that's secure enough with himself to do drama club. Lately, things have been, well, different. Off with us, you know? I mean, I know we're not gonna get married or anything. I don't even know if we really like each other, but I just figured we'd get through sophomore year.
My character is Monica, and she's kind of a brat. She basically thinks that she's just better than everybody else, and she really wants to be in the spotlight, but she has some problems deep down. Okay, if anyone ever tells you they don't care what people think, they're just screwing you over. Everyone cares what people think. The first thing you think of whenever you want to try something is, what will people think? Think is a big deal in our society, unfortunately.
My character is Zoe. She's sort of the Sharpay of the group. She sort of thinks she's better than everyone else, and she's cooler than everyone else, and no one really likes to put up with her, but they kind of have to. There is something seriously wrong with this cast. Like, seriously wrong. Okay, you can just tell the way they walk in the room. It just oozes with, like, failure. I'm not a failure, so I refuse to identify with these people, creature things.
Well, I play Nikki, and she's pretty much like, she's witty and sort of confident, but at the same time, she is very insecure about herself. I feel like I'm in a box that allows me to do two things. One, breathe, and two, look out. But I want to break out of the box with such passion that it's crazy. But look at me, Nikki doesn't know how.
It's probably the breakup scene.
The breakup scene.
The breakup scene.
It's the funniest, awkwardest, like, it's a great scene, and it's very funny.
Because it's really funny.
Andy goes so over the top.
And it's just hilarious. My favorite part is doing something that I really, really love to do.
Like all the people, I love in casts when you're just kind of this like group that can bond so easily and I don't know, have photo shoots that are awesome.
Funny dance moves and learning to improv more.
I love the cast is so fun to hang out with and come here every week and rehearse.
My favorite part of being in the show is being around all the other people in the cast, and they're all really fun and funny, and we all just share the same passion, so it's cool.
I love the cast, and I love just like practicing because we all like the same stuff, and it's just fun to be able to talk to other people about acting.
Strong, hard-hearted, adamant. Meet your drawn on iron, for my heart is true as steel. Leaving your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather do I not, in plainest truth, tell you I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And even for that do I love you the more.
Very comical. It has a lot of laughs.
And it's such an amazing show because it's so cool that teenagers put it on by themselves. And that's why people should come see this, because it's all teenagers. I mean, there were no adults involved, and that's very unique to come across that.
A little bit of everything. There's the comedy, there's the drama, the intense like monologues and stuff, and I just think it's a really like fun show.
I love it because there's just like everybody gets laughing and there's some improvisation, and that's always fun to do.
We are performing January 29th through 31st at the Stone Soup Downstage Theater. Tickets are $10 a piece. If you want to reserve tickets, email fireworksdrama@gmail.com.
Can we start?
Back to the street where we began, feeling as good as lovers can, Yeah, we're feeling so good, picking up things we shouldn't read. It looks like the end of history as we know. It's just the end of the world, back to the street.